You know, with a spark of passion, right? I like to rap about it, right? Throw me a beat and let me freestyle, right? I don't like battle rap because you ask me to just come up nowhere, you know, from nowhere, trying to think of things to talk bad about another person. It's quite difficult for me. So when I freestyle rap, I like to freestyle about, you know, positive things. I used to be all about wordplay, making sure things rhymes. So a lot of time people say, "What are you talking about? When you rhyme, I have no idea what you're talking about. It doesn't make any sense. It just sounds good." Yes, it flows great. And as I grow, more and more do I incorporate my daily life, learn to slow down my thought patterns and put them together and let them flow. You know, sometimes certain anxieties are not easily overcome by freestyle rap. I can't just blast a few words like I'm talking about Jeff Sessions and collusion and all that stuff. I can't just sing about it. When you're not in a good mood, you really don't want to sing about it. Sometimes the anxiety is so great, it actually takes away my, I wouldn't say desire, right? My impulse to have these tics. Is that a good thing? It's great. I don't tick. The bad thing is that I'm fucking pissed off. I don't think I need to go into details. You know, everyone, whether in business or in personal, there are always conflicts. You know, conflicts can start from miscommunication. Conflicts can start with, you know, not being truthful. Someone who lie. That's usually the biggest reason for big conflicts. A lot of time conflicts also due to miscommunication, false communication, and the miscommunication of miscommunication. As an Asian person, as Chinese, I know that culturally we follow the Neo-Confucianism, the whole family structure, respect the single patriarch, the father. Like every culture, there are philosophies they follow. Not necessarily a bad thing. I don't think any philosophy is there intended for bad things. It's human being to, just like a gun. It's a human being who shoot the gun, but gun doesn't kill. So I don't really need to go into details about my particular anxieties. I'm sure a lot of us can relate, especially when we have Tourette's. We feel that we are special. Sometimes people feel they're special, perhaps they were chosen. Sometimes I think I have thought that I'm chosen, I'm special. But you know, in course of time, I analyze my thoughts, why I think myself so special. Am I going crazy? Do I think I'm chosen by God and I can do divine promises? No, I cannot perform miracle. I think the way I felt special that I'm chosen by God is actually over time, self-soothing, right? Right? Not being able to always get appreciated the way you want. Not able to become understood the way you want to be understood. See, even at 38, even after 30 years with Tourette's, even going through so many things, you know, even seeing life, creation, my 2 kids, departed with my mom, until now, her energy is still lingering. Because, it's hard. Living as a human is really hard. And dealing with each other, dealing with conflict is really hard. There are things that you don't even want to tell your psychiatrist. I'm sure. Not because you killed somebody. It's because you think he wouldn't understand. Perhaps he really doesn't understand. So how do you answer to yourself these questions? And I'm glad that I have, circle of friends who can relate with me, whether my medical condition or my spirituality. Some people believe in ghosts. Some people can't see ghosts. Some people can talk to the past. Some people believe there's only money. Being said, I see myself as a passionate person. I see myself as someone who have a tendency of talk really great, but do really small. And I'm not afraid to admit that I'm still very, very, very confused about a lot of things. I'm 2 years shy of 40. After I accepted fatherhood, it still took me a long time to really believe the meaning of going forward, moving forward. Thanks to having children, at least I can put my hope onto them, knowing the fact that I'm just gonna be blindly working. Yet I like to work. I like the things I do. See, this is something that I want to share with everyone here. That often I feel I'm misunderstood. Often I feel I've been miscommunicated. But very often I don't even know how to put my own misunderstanding, my own confusion into context. I don't even know how to say it. That's why sometimes when there is fights, when there's conflicts, I want to say how my heart feels. But all I can do is scream. Fucking scream. But that's okay. Recognize that anguish. Recognize that emotion. When you cry, you don't cry for nothing. Analyze those thoughts. Having Tourette's, having so many signals firing. To me, OCD and intrusive thoughts, to me, is the most detrimental because it comes from the mind. There's nothing you can hide when that's in your mind. Who are you gonna hide? You can't even invite God into your mind if you block them out. It's gonna be in you. So that's why I always feel that mental tick is really the most detrimental. And for us, TS, husbands and wives, partners, boyfriend, girlfriend, I know. I do know the pain. Perhaps, and I hope, this video this video is able to help you validate what you can never validate. Right? I hope this video will help you invalidate those who you can never invalidate. I feel your pain. And we cannot always blame everything on Tourette. The fact that Tourette can amplify our personalities. So it can amplify the good and the bad. That's really difficult. That's why having supportive friends, supportive family, it's really the type of gratitude you need to seek. And that's why I'm very happy for social media, the type of tools to provide a safe haven for us to share things. You know, I even feel comfortable enough to share these things to you guys. Right? Because it's not as easy as, hey man, there's nothing to hide. It's just the fact that we want to be practical, we want to be efficient. You know, if you tell it like it is over and over and over, and you receive the same results, that's sanity. That's insanity, right? So I'm hoping there is some change to it. In the meantime, it's hard. And just to tell yourself that you believe in yourself, it's hard, and you know it's bullshit, right? But I think what's more important is that admitting to yourself that you know the fact that this is bullshit, but this is the only way. You just have to own it, you know. There's really no shortcuts to finding out and learning more about who you are. I think some mistakes can be repeated over and over. Perhaps a little different each time, but it's still the same mistake. Would I be pissed off? Yes. That's the reason why my dignity is always hurt. But what can I do? I'm gonna keep on going. Should I make the same mistake again? Just like I can feel the anguish is coming. Just like the sour feeling is touching my sinuses. I know a tear is coming down. Why hold back? Let it out. I don't mean to go unfiltered and speak your mind. Communicate mindfully. Slow down your thoughts. I think we could convey what we feel is always misunderstood. I think we can convey the feeling we want to convey to others. Those who we feel they always misunderstand us. And don't you feel those who misunderstand us are always the one who love us, or are always the one who you thought he or she love you? But have you ever also analyzed, perhaps I should also think from their shoes, perhaps there is something going on with me, something that I can do better. So it's hard, but I think as far as Asian mental health awareness and overall talking about it and fighting depression and leading to suicides, things of that nature, domestic violence, I think there's always a place where you can talk about it. So talking is very important. And listening also takes skill. That's why I give tremendous respect to all the psychiatrists, therapists, behavioral health workers, consultants, case managers, case workers, social workers, all the religious workers, all the priests, monks, all the shamans, all the medicine men or women. It takes great skill to listen. It also takes great skill to talk mindfully, you know. And I think by speaking to YouTube, I feel so much better already. Right? Hope you can relate to these feelings, and hope we can all keep on going forward. What else can we do? We can't go backward. We will always age. Our wrinkle will always grow, you know. One day, I believe my soul will exit from the shell, and perhaps I'll come back as an anaconda. Have a nice day.